Hey guys, what's going on? It is Ash here coming at you today in Raid Shadow Legends. Hopefully this video finds you all doing well. Hopefully you had a good weekend if you're watching on a Monday or Sunday evening. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Today, we have a double chance on the Sacred Shards, man. This is a whale event. I am not ashamed, not too ashamed, little ashamed, to admit that I actually bought these shards. I didn't have any saved up. But I'm also not ashamed to say I didn't have a video ready to go today, and it was either this or nothing, which is what I've said, I think, the last 2 or 3 shard opening videos that I've had. Anyway, I'm going to try my luck at the double chance. We have, what, an 11%, a 12% chance, excuse me, obviously, at getting a legendary. So, you know, odds are I'll get 1 legendary out of these shards, maybe 2. Let's go ahead and see how lucky we get. Let's kind of warm up the shard pulling palette here with 10 ancients. See if we can get lucky with some ancients. Let me know, guys, if you had any sacred shards. Did you pull them? I imagine you did. This is the time to pull them. And did you get a legendary? Did you get any good champions or good epics, you know? One epic that I still don't have is one of the best, and it's Sepulture Sentinel. Really hope that I pull her. In terms of epics most wanted is Mashaled. I can only pull 1 here because I don't want to make room in this video, right? Mashaled is the #1 guy, the #1 target in today's video. But other than that, like, who else do I let me just take a quick, feel free to fast forward 30 seconds if you don't care about my most wanted. Let's quickly go through. By 30 seconds, I mean, like, you know, 2 minutes. Actually, it won't be that long. No one here who I really want. I'm talking, like, really want. And of course, we're not looking at voids here. No one who I really want. Who do you guys, if you could choose one, Rashar might be kind of cool to have, just to have that unkillable. Martyr would be kind of cool to have, but nah. Let's see, who in Barbarians, we're only missing 1 Barbarian, Elder Skarg, who's not that good. Let's see, Ogryn, we're looking, yeah, I don't want, Ignatius is pretty good. Could take Ignatius, be happy about him. Lizard Men, who we have here? No, please don't give me Skull Lord. Anybody here that I really want? You know, I would like to have Longbeard. Longbeard's a pretty cool champion. And Lanicus as well. Longbeard, Lanicus combo would be pretty cool. Let's see. These guys are pretty bad. The Orcs are... Actually, Kreela is the new champion. She's really good, excuse me. It's Tila, not Kreela, her sister. Tila Gormain is awful. And then Robar is actually pretty underrated, I feel like. What do we want here? I think I would take Lord Shazar for his speed aura. And I always wanted to make a bomb team. I need Duchess. I need Duchess. How entitled of me. I would love to have Duchess on my account. And then, who else? Undead Horde here. Rotos. So we've named off, I already talked about Mashaled. So we've named off quite a few champions that I really want here, guys. Just kind of finish the, nothing there that I can actually pull, and nothing there either. So you guys kind of saw what I'm looking at here, who I have, who I want. Let's go ahead and start pulling these sacreds and see what we get. Starting out with an epic, we get another Doom Priest. By the way, if any of these pull champ, I will read all the comments on today's video, okay? So, if you really have to tell me something, now's the video to let me know about it, right? If something really annoys you about my channel, go ahead and let me know. But most importantly, if any of these champions you want to specifically see me build, or any other rare or epic in the game, let me know. And if you see somebody else in the comments who you agree with them, thumbs up that. That way I kind of know, okay, a lot of people want me to build or review this specific champion. So Crypt Witch, it's gonna be a fast video, man. It's gonna be a fast video. All right, Bushi. I might as well just kind of look over all their kits. Bushi's not that great. Damage inflicted increases each time this skill is used. Stacks up to 4 times. I like actually the Rising Storm skill though. I don't like this champion, but I like skills like this. The damage increase each time the skill is used. That's something that we don't really see on any other champions. A Deadly Edge's attack is always critical on a 3-turn, meh. And then Revival on this champion with the Unkillable on a 3-turn. Then it has speed in arena battles by 20. Yeah, just not that great. Anyway, let's go on. And we get an epic. So 3, and we have an epic. We have Soul Drinker, who's also a bomb layer. On the A1, we have a decreased bomb debuff detonation cooldown by 1 turn. And then he has a 3 times at random, decreases bomb debuff detonation cooldowns by 1 turn again, and then he has the placer on the A3. So he's a great part of like an overall bomb team, which again I would love to build, especially if I had Shazar. Attacks all enemies 2 times, then has a 100% chance when booked of placing a bomb that detonates after 3 turns. I think I would build up Soul Drinker if I did have more bomb, champions. I also don't have War Mother. Places 2 bomb debuffs on each enemy that detonates after 2 turns when this champion dies as well. Soul Drinker is a pretty cool champion. Niche, but cool champion nonetheless. Okay. Dude, what the heck? What the heck? Why am I so lucky? Ooh, why do I feel guilty? I've been pulling Mashaled, dude. I called my shots, baby. I called my shots. Man, my account is like, I'm like very close to starting a new account because I'm starting to get all my favorites. I'm so lucky on these pulls, Anyway, here we go. Attack in dungeons by 34%. On the A1, we get attacks 1 enemy, heals this champ at 30% of the damage inflicted. Will then attack all enemies under leech debuffs. On the A2, there it is, Tornado, the ability that's just so insane. Increased speed, increased crit damage on all allies 2 turns. True Fear and Leech debuff on all enemies for 2 turns, and then grants an extra turn on a 3-turn cooldown. What a beast of a champion. Really happy to pull him. Jeez, I mean, I can't believe it. Should I even pull these 5? Of course I should, but man, the reviews obviously are from the old. Mashaled used to really suck. And then they buffed him, and now he's really good. So there we go. That is 2. I mean, that's 1, legendary, but that's the only one I really wanted in this video. I shouldn't say the only one. I'll take as many as they want to give me, right? But yeah, there we go. Sweet. All right, so Cage Breaker is just meh. Has a strong version of decreased defense on the A1, which is actually nice for clan boss team, especially, up to brutal clan boss. 4 times at random. Each hit has a chance of placing sleep, meh. And then we have attacks all enemies, decrease each target's max HP by 50% of the total damage inflicted, and then grants an extra turn if this attack kills an enemy. It's kind of an interesting kit on Cage Breaker, but certainly not like an OP. Oh, another one! Yeah, dude. Okay. Well, hey. It's another Drexstar. It's another Drexstar. So we're about to have, I'm not going to buy him in the Bazaar, but I already have him. So it is a dupe legendary. Plarium, we're waiting on the dupes. We're waiting on the dupe system. He's available, Drexstar available in the Bazaar for, 36,000 gold bars, I think? Either way, I'm saving all my gold bars. I already have him. Has an HP burn in his case. It's a great spider tank. Damage is based on defense, has a provoke on the A2, and then his passive has a HP burn when hit, every time when hit, which is really cool because, he, again, makes him a great tank option for a spider, and, yeah, being the negative affinity. Great champion. All right. Boom. Okay. So, Luthia is not that great. Let's see, I don't, okay. Good reviews, but let's see. 1 enemy, poison. 3 times at random, freeze. Meh. And then attacks all enemies and then has a decreased speed on a 4 turn. Yeah, it doesn't really do it for me. Not an awful champion, but all right, here we go again. It is another epic, and we get Defiled Sinner. Defiled Sinner, a simple champion. On the A1. Attacks 1 enemy, has a chance of placing the decreased defense. If 5 or more enemies are alive, for Spider, does the following attack instead, attacks all enemies, place the increased attack buff on champions for 2 turns before attacking. So an AoE, which again makes him viable for spiders. That's kind of about it, I think, with this champion. Attacks 1 enemy, then attacks all enemies, inflicting damage equal to 15% of their max HP if the first hit kills an enemy. Okay. And then attacks all enemies, damage increases by 10% for each enemy alive. Again, really corrosive smog. I like the I like the kind of the whole motif around this character. But we have 1 left, guys. Let's go ahead and pull it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and okay. Lag. Boom, and boom. Okay, doesn't matter. Can't complain, right? Zelotah, who's actually a great champion, maybe I could build him up for some of you guys if you're interested. But Zelata on his A1 attacks one enemy, has a chance of placing to sleep. On the A2, great shield, right? Plays a shield buff on all allies equal to 20% of this champion's max HP for 3 turns, and then plays a continuous heal buff on all allies for 2 turns. Really solid ability. If you don't have Miscreated Monster, or you want that Spirit Affinity as opposed to Magic Affinity, Zelata is a solid champion. Very underrated, I feel like, or maybe properly rated. I don't know. You guys like him? Attacks all enemies, has a chance of placing a sleep, and then has a 75% chance against enemies under debuffs. Okay, great. So 75 or 100% win, both on a 5-turn. Horror Dream is kind of a meh ability, but overall, he also has the resist in arena battles. So the resist and the shield, kind of maybe an option for like a 3rd arena team and tag team if you guys want to go with a more defensive setup. So guys, there it is. Mashaled, we called our shots. We pulled the champion. The video is officially about over here. Just want to thank you all for watching until the end. Best of luck on your shard openings if you're lucky enough to have any sacred shards, guys. I appreciate you guys. Those of you still watching at the end of this video, honestly, it really means a lot to me. So if you like the content here, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. Either way, have a great weekend or week, and as always, take care, guys.